Okay, so we're going to talk about the Section 6 CPI assignment. So first thing I want to open up is the spreadsheet. So we'll go to Excel, and we open up the Excel spreadsheet that is attached here. So here's the CPI calculator, and how it works is you do not type in any of these cells. Leave those cells alone. Go up to this top little box and put in the price of what your item is. So let's say we bought a gallon of milk for $2.49. You plug in the price $2.49 for your gallon of milk. All right, the year is going to be 2014. All right, for this Excel sheet, 2014 is as close as we can get to today. So make sure you put 2014 in for today. And let's see, I want to know how much is that worth back in 1980. And what it tells you down here is how much it's worth in 1980. All right, so that's how this is going to work. The price of your item today and what year you want to know how much it cost. All right, so let's go look at what the assignment's asking you to do. Open up the write-up template. Okay, it wants you to list 3 items from your most recent grocery receipt and give the following price of each item. Okay, so for the first one I did, I would type in, item 1 is milk. Okay. And the price today, we'll say is $2.45. Okay, now I accidentally changed the color on this, so I'm just going to re-highlight it. I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to make that blue. All right, let's go ahead and put a dollar sign there too. We'll make that blue also. Okay, so now it asks me to find the price in 2005. So we'll go back to Excel. Let's put in 2005. Okay, and that price is $2.03. So go back to the write-up document. And in 2005, it was $2.03. I also want to note the price was in 83. So back to the Excel sheet. And 1983. And that's 106. So we'll go to here, type in 106. All right, so we can see that obviously stuff was less expensive the further back we go. You'll pick 2 more items, anything you want, type them in here, and then do the same data. Once you have all this data up here, write a few meaningful sentences describing the change over time. All right, so here's where you're going to type that response. And that's part 1. To do part 2, we're going to need to go to this web page. Now to click on it, put the mouse over here. It says Control plus click. So you have to hold the Control key down. Then it turns into a little finger. Control, click. And that's going to open up this web page. Right, now this page is really cool. What you do is you can pick any year from 1960 up until 1999. All right, now what the problem asks you to do, if you go back to the Word document, it says pick 3 items and see how much they cost the year you were born. All right, now I apologize for some of you because the year you're born might not be on here. But if it's not, just pick any other year. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the web page and I'll pick 1984. All right, so here's my birth year, and I need to pick 3 items. So we have this list of items that we can pick from. Okay, that's how much things cost in 1984. There's also some fun facts up here if you want to look at those as well. All right, so I'm going to use a first class stamp for my item. Let's see, how much did the first class stamp cost in 1984? And that's 20 cents. All right, so I'm going to go over to here, and my item's going to be stamp. In 2000, 1984, that's the year. That first class stamp cost 20 cents. This information I'm typing in now came from that website. All right, now I want to know how much should a stamp cost today if it cost 20 cents in 1984. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my Excel sheet. The price is 20 cents. The year was 1984. And the year we want to know, 2014. So according to this, if it cost 20 cents from 1984, should be worth in 2014 45 cents. Okay, so we go back to the Word document. The price today, 45 cents. All right, so that's one item. You need to pick two more and do that. All right, so once you complete this write-up template, you're going to save that. Then you're going to upload it onto the assignment, onto Blackboard. All right, so that's the end of this hint session. Hopefully that helped. And if not, you know how to find me.